Hey guys, what's up? Today is Tuesday the 9th, and it is approximately 3:54. Um, so yeah, I know last night's video was kind of a mess, right? Turn that back off. Alright, I was talking about several things, but one of the main things, I was talking about my friend Amanda's daughter who was in the hospital for all these tests. So after she watched the video, because I posted it up on, Facebook, so after she watched it, she's like, she didn't care, no problem, she didn't mind me talking about her. But, her daughter is probably, I think they're 13. She has a twin sister. And just to give a little background, probably I would say about 4 months ago, she was at school, and school had just let out. So they were, her sister and her brother was out waiting for Amanda to pick them up. And at that time she had, I don't know if she had actually fallen or what the situation was. Anyway, she, for some reason had this incident which resembled a seizure. Her right side had gone numb, and on this occasion she had slurred speech and she was a little droopy on one side. So they had taken her to the hospital and run tests and couldn't really find anything, and they had shipped her over to All Children's Hospital, and they did all kinds of tests at that point and couldn't find anything. So they classified it. I'm not sure if what they classified it then, but in any case, so fast forward to this past Sunday. She basically woke up the whole house screaming, and when, Amanda and her dad had gone in, she did not know who she was, she didn't know where she was, she didn't know her parents, she didn't know her brother or sister. So they called 911, they got her to the local hospital, and they had run, I'm not sure if they ran the CAT scans there at the local hospital or not, but they didn't find anything. At which point they had shipped her back to All Children's Hospital. So that was Monday morning. So by Sunday morning, excuse me. So by Sunday afternoon, she had gotten better, memory coming back, whatnot, and they were doing all these tests with no answers. And then they decided to do the, I believe it's called an EER, or EGR, AER? Anyway, the Brave wave scan. Had the thing around her head for, from what I understand, probably since, I don't know if they put it on Sunday night or Monday morning. But this morning they did let her go home, and she's fine. But the outcome, they don't know exactly what happened. So they're calling it complex migraine. I've never heard of such a thing. To me, a migraine is extremely painful, yada yada yada. Oh, plus, I'm going to back up a little bit. On the way to All Children's Hospital in the ambulance, Amanda told me that she had went numb, like the very first time several months back, on her right side, and had gotten sick in the ambulance. So, so yeah, doing all this and all the testing, and the only thing they've come up with is complex migraine. So, I mean, to me it sounds a little odd, but who knows? It's just weird, So if anybody's ever heard of such activity, or what something like what caused something like this, kind of fill me in, and I'll kind of pass on the information, because at this point she's just lost. It's like, something's going on, but nothing's showing up in CAT scans, and I mean, which is a good thing, but they just don't know. So, but something has to be causing it. It's just things like that don't happen, But anywho, she's home now, which is good. So take it from here and see what happens. Hopefully she'll be fine and won't have any more incidences. But and we had thought of, tried to think of several things of what could be causing this. I mean, I thought about it, and I can't come up with things. Could it be hormonal? Because believe they're 13 now, so they're going into that stage. Could it be that? Could it be just whatever? I mean, who knows? So, but if anybody has any ideas, just pass it along, and then I'll see, see that she gets it. But, yeah, it's a mystery. Other than that, so far today, not too much. I've just been going through my Facebook and going through the YT and whatnot. And I think I was going to do some shouts today. I was going to do a couple of tags, but I'm still not really with it. But maybe later on tonight I'll at least get the tags done and get some more stuff going on. But we shall see. And I'm still working on the whole insurance situation, which is, y'all, that had me just pretty well bent yesterday. As y'all could tell, especially in that last video, it had me stressed. I was totally, completely stressed on that one, but shit happens, and you just have to move on with it, and, what are you going to do? Just have to deal with it. But, I was going to talk a little bit too. There was an article in our local paper that was talking about how they were getting rid of or disposing of, or tearing down, whatever, this old trailer park that was up the road a ways, and, they're trying to clean up the county that we live in, which we live in a piss poor county anyway. It's the county I live in here, Pasco County, it's awful. I think it's like one of the worst, has to be one of the worst counties in Florida. This place is just, they don't keep it up, they let it go, except for certain areas that they're trying to rebuild and beautify. But for the majority, it's awful. But I'll get into that in another video, because that'll be rather lengthy. So. But yeah, the main thing for my main reason for this video is I wanted to see if anybody knew what might be causing, her issues, and it's just a mystery. I've never heard of complex migraine, I mean, I've heard of things happening, but it's just kind of odd. But, alright, a little bit of a ramble, off target, whatever, that's me. I will talk to you guys later. Again, I'll probably try to get a couple of those tags done tonight. And I'm going to put together, I need to go back on YT and write down some names and stuff. And maybe I'll do a shout video. So, we'll see what happens. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.